Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Edo Obaseki's deputy, Philip Shaibu, dumps APC. Daily Post Niger reports. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say thank you for your continuous and massive support. We appreciate you. God bless you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, please do. In case you don't know Philip Shaibu is the deputy governor alongside Governor Godwin Obaseki. The duo have been the governor and deputy of Edo State in the last close to 4 years now. It's alleged that when Obaseki was picked to represent APC in 2016, Governor then Oshomole picked Philip Shaibu to be his deputy. The reason they said then was that Philip Shaibu is kind of related to Oshomole, and Oshomole said, okay, keep an eye on this guy, so he paired him with Philip Shaibu. But guess what? When Philip Shaibu and Governor Godwin Obaseki started, he started seeing the man's ideas, the way he was comporting and doing things in Edo State. And instead of doing whatever he was sent to, they became the best of parties, working together tirelessly in Edo State. When the whole issue started between Oshomole and Obaseki, guess what side Philip took? He took sides with the governor, Godwin Obaseki. Today, Godwin Obaseki announced that he was leaving APC. He was in Abuja to tender his resignation after speaking to Muhammadu Buhari of his decision to leave the party. Afterwards, we also reported to you that APC said no, they are not releasing Governor Godwin Obaseki. Don't forget that we just gave you a breaking news that Oshomole has been suspended. Well, people, what we are hearing is alleged that Oshomole is hell-banned, that he will not release Obaseki to contest. Why some people are saying, why not let this guy contest? Let us not lose Edo State. The guy refused. They have gone back to the court to resurrect the sleeping things in his cupboard. One of them being the suspension that has been hanging over him that has not yet been released. Anyway, it has been official today. He's already suspended as the national chairman of APC. That's the person of Comrade Adams Oshomole. Appeal court said we uphold that decision. Let's continue with the news and get all the details. Edo Obaseki deputy Philip Shaibu dumps APC. The deputy governor of Edo, Philip Shaibu, has dumped the All Progressive Congress APC. He announced his decision on Tuesday at the press briefing. The development came hours after Governor Godwin Obaseki announced his exit from the party APC in Abuja. On Monday, chairman of the People Democratic Party in Edo, Tony Azegbemi, said Obaseki and his loyalists were set to join their party, PDP. Azegbemi disclosed that Obaseki, Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, and the entire APC state chapter will be joining PDP. Well, my people, that is it. The whole of PDP in Edo, the whole of APC in Edo State have decided to go with Governor Godwin Obaseki. I guess these are some of the issues rocking the boat of APC that they have gone to say, you know what, Oshomole, we said you should come back, and you told us you're going to work alongside with people. Instead of us to lose Edo State, go back on suspension. Remember, this whole suspension started with Godwin Obaseki suspending him. It was Godwin Obaseki that started the whole thing. No? Suspended him in Edo State, saying, you know what, you are suspended in Edo State. And that's where other people started taking key and saying, no, he has to be suspended. Both governors, senators, House of Rep members that were not happy with the person of Comrade Adams Oshomole put a court case together against him, and they took it to the Abuja court. Abuja High Court now issued a suspension notice to Adams Ushomole. Before the end of that day, APC Publicity Secretary gave a press statement saying, "We uphold the decision. We are a respected and we are law-abiding party. If Adams Oshomole, our chairman, has been suspended, we uphold your decision. We agree with it. We are going to stick by it, and we will take further directives." Fine, But before the end of that day, guys, the courts, another same high court in Kano, sent a message saying no, he has not been suspended. However, APC abide by the decision of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Adams Oshomole was now suspended. The issue was ongoing. The boat was being rocked. There was a lot of, here and there, and Oshomole was not himself. He began to speak to different principals and people. Later, Bakari then was one of the big people, one of the people in the center of the whole issue and matter. Also got involved, and so guess what? Um, Adams Oshomole now appealed to the high court, to an appeal court. The appeal court gave him a date to come. When he got there that day with his supporters and those that, love him, they got there that day, getting to the court. The court answered those that were before him. When he got to his turn, they said he should go. When they are ready for him, they will call him. That was how we heard that Adams Oshomole started calling, making different calls, and all of a sudden, the judges, about how many men, 3 or 5 man committee, called him back, and they gave an advice. They never said anything about the court's injunction against him. They said, well, you can resume again as the national chairman of your party, but go and settle your matter, and please stop putting your dirty linen outside in the public. APC, go and settle your matter. That was all they said. The court case was still pending. Remember that Adams Oshomole and Gordon Obaseki's issue have not stopped. Gordon Obaseki has been the one going around all APC, leaders. He went to Bola Tinubu. Even when he took his interest nomination form, he went to Abuja to show to the president. And guess what? Shomole set up a screening committee. The same governor that passed the first screening committee to make him the governor did not pass it again. They said his result was fake. UI issued a statement. They said no. So there is a lot of issue. All the governors, most of the governors, not all, you know, most of the governors that became elected under the platform of APC came together and went to Ushomole and said, we cannot lose one of our own and all that. Seeing the influence this guy has on the south, and his position in Edo State, your state, a lot is at stake. Please, let's not do this. The guy refused, said no, it must not happen. Godwin must leave. That aside, they went to see the president, they saw Gambari. Some chieftains also said APC did not decide on direct primaries. Adams Oshomole said no. Today, the court has resurrected the buried suspension and said Adams Oshomole is suspended. We will continue to keep you with the twist in all that is going on with regards to Edo State primaries coming up on the 22nd, a few days, less than 10 days from today. A few days from today, and all this is happening. He's suspended. We don't know who the acting APC chairman will be, who will give direction and leadership. There is a lot going on. Don't forget that it was Bola Tinubu that saved him, was one of those who spoke into the matter and said he helped us during Buhari's re-election. It's not time to abandon him and all that. That's how he got reinstated and everything. Now, today, he's been suspended. Today, Gordon Obaseki has declared that he's out of APC. Today, Philip Shaibu has said he's leaving. Today, all APC members in Edo State loyal to Gordon Obaseki are going along with him to PDP. So APC is a party on hot toes. They have to take a decision. APC also issued a statement saying they reject his resignation. They don't accept Godwin Obaseki's resignation. We will keeping you up to date with all the twists that is coming up with this election. God bless you. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share. Subscribe, click on the notification button. Have a good day. Bye for now.